Hey, what's up guys, it's Tekosaur, and here I have finally a GeForce RTX 5090, and this one is AORUS Master. So I've been trying long to get one, and as you guys are aware, the market for these GPUs have been quite bad and really horrible, and the stocks aren't available, that it's literally impossible to get one at a fair price. But however, I was daily checking in 50 different websites. Just after 2 months now since launch, I finally managed to get one in one of them. So really grateful for this. I've been without a GPU since NVIDIA announced RTX 5090 back in January in CES. I sold my 4090 thinking that I would get one on launch day, and then I was pushed back by delays, just high prices. So I was waiting for an okay price to get one, and I finally got it. Good luck to everyone that have been trying to get an RTX 5090, as well as from different models like 5080, 5070 Ti, etc., RX Radeon. And I want to share that at the beginning, I wanted to get a Zotac model instead, the AIM Extreme Infinity. But instead, I went on with AORUS Master after watching hardware unboxed review of the AORUS Master by Steve, and he said that it's one of the best RTX 5090 air-cooled GPUs models. So I want to get this one instead because, in my opinion, maybe this one is going to be more superior than the AIM Extreme, and they were at the same price bracket, so I couldn't resist. I ended up getting this one instead. Now, the second reason I got this one is because I have an AORUS motherboard for AMD. So I'll be pairing it with a 9950X 3D CPU along with an AORUS Extreme AI Top motherboard and this Master GPU. So in this video, we're going to unbox it together. I'll give you some insights about its build quality, etc. So the first thing that I noticed, it has 4 years warranty. However, here I found that online registration is required within 30 days of purchase. So make sure that if you got it, make sure to register it within 30 days of purchase to have 4 years warranty. It has a vapor chamber and superconducting heat pipes. So it has a vapor chamber covering GPU, VRAM, all those parts. And it has an additional fan included in the package to enhance airflow for screen cooling. It has a reinforced structure here. They say the reinforced metal backplate securely fastened to the I/O bracket and combined with a die-cast metal frame provides exceptional structural integrity. And we also have an LCD edge view. So here you can change it between showing temperatures, GB time mode, custom GIFs, custom text mode, and it has 3 display ports and HDMI 2.1 display ports, also 2.1A and HDMI 2.1B. So far, everything looks nice. Let's get on with the unboxing. When you open it, you will find this sleeve. Let's see what's there inside. So we have here guide for versatile graphics card holder. So for GPU anti-sagging, they included this bracket, and here is an instruction guide for it, including screws as well. And here we have our quick guide, and we also have the stickers. They are quite nice, AORUS stickers. We have for warranty registration. Here they say also register for 4-year warranty on website within 30 days of purchase. So make sure that you register it within 30 days. And finally, we have the installation guide for this additional fan that you can mount on the screen cooling. So it's screwless as far as I can see. Doesn't require any screw. However, you just need to attach it in a specific way. Now we'll see it. So we are done with this stuff. So here is the fan. It has 2 cables. one for RGB, ARGB, and one for power. So you can see AORUS fan. And here we have a cable power adapter. So in case you would like to use it, however, I wouldn't recommend to use it with such an high-end GPU. I wouldn't recommend to use this adapter. It's better to use a native power cable. And here we have this badge, 3M. And finally, here we have all those parts for the GPU anti-sagging bracket. So we have this those metallic parts, the stand. So if you are going to use it on the highest PCI slot, you can use the taller one. Instead, it depends on your GPU height. And then you will put this part, use the included screws here, and then mount it to the GPU here, or something like this, and you can adjust the height. And now it's the time to unveil the GPU. So just to tell you guys that I've already opened it. So the reason you see those seals are teared off is because I made sure that it's all there. Frankly saying, it looks awesome. Like in person, you see those this effects, this rainbow effect. It looks awesome, and I like this design. Like you can see, a lot of work have been done to make this beautiful, aesthetically nice looking cooler. And you can see we have 3 fans. It's very clean design. Like this part is covered and you have everything tucked in well, like those cables. Everything is very tied up and done beautifully. Now here's the back. You can see a very big cooler, and we have this opened area. And here we are going to attach that additional fan. So you can see it looks awesome. Very clean design, and like it's by far the best looking GPU in my opinion. Like for 5090, it looks awesome along with Zotac Amp Extreme. Like I like this one more than ASUS Astral or MSI Supreme or other models. I found that AORUS does pretty nice designs those days. So it's quite heavy. Here, I want to show you that it's 3 slots. So I like the fact that it has 3 slots. Like I saw some GPUs that have got this part, like there are 2 slots, and it's quite tall. So it didn't look nice. I instead like having it 3 slots. This way it's going to be more sturdy, more firm. And you can see that it's even extending beyond 3 slots. So it's more than 3 slots, 3 slots and half almost. You can see it's quite massive. We have the power connector from this side, and we also have this LCD screen, and here it's going to light up. So you can also see here that there is a light indicator. So AORUS said that this light indicator is going to help making sure that you have plugged in the GPU well through the power connector. And you can also see that we have dual BIOS. So we have, you can see performance and silent. Currently it's set on performance. By default, it comes in performance. So it's quite big and heavy. As you can see, it's quite chunky. It's quite very metallic. Like I want to talk about the fact that these parts are well made. You can see like the design made of it is quite complicated, like it's not so standard looking. You can see that there are some curves and there are some different designs across the board. You can see. Now, I'm not about to do the peel off of those plastic films because my build is still not all here. Like I'm still missing some components, so I'm not going to build it right away. I just got the GPU and still waiting for other parts to arrive, such as the power supply. And because I'm going to change it, I initially had an NZXT C 1500 Platinum, but I wanted to change it to Seasonic Noctua Edition. Now let's check this fan, how to install it. So it's quite simple to install. You can see when you flip it on the back, you can see there is this silicone bracket. To install it, you can see there is this part that you can tuck it in like this. So now it's fully installed. We can now bring the fan and position it in the way that you're going to connect those cables. So put those cables on the back. So this fan is going to be an intake fan. Align it with those holes. So there are no screws involved. So you can see it's now fully attached, and you can see it's not going to fall at all. So it's fully installed, and you can just connect it. It has an RGB and the power cable. So the GPU doesn't have this connector, so you're going to install those cables to plug in those cables to the motherboard. Now, I almost forgot to say that those are the holes that you can install the bracket holder, and I like how clean it is. Like you can see, it's all sealed here, so it's fully closed, not like usually. So that was it, guys, for this video. I really hope that you liked it, and let me know in the comments below which GPU, which 5090, if you are looking for the 5090, which GPU you are looking to get. Which model did you like the best? Let me know all in the comments below. And I really sincerely hope that anyone that is looking for a 5090 to get it as soon as possible and to get it for a nice price, lowered price. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this GPU specifically. Did you like how it looks? Do you have any question about it? In the future, once I finish my build, I'm going to try overclocking it. So I'm going also to try benchmarking it with this fan on or off in vertical mode. So I'm not going to install it in horizontal like this. I'm going to try it rather with a vertical position. So we're going to check if this fan is useful in vertical mount, if it fits as well. Like I'm not even sure yet if it's going to fit with a vertical mount. So usually they market it as a horizontal. And I really hope that you like this video. Like if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to TechOSor for future content about overclocking the GPU. I'm also planning a Ryzen 9950X 3D video tuning in BIOS and the overclocking stuff. So stay tuned for all stuff related to this build. This build is going to be an AORUS build with this GPU and a motherboard which is X8070 Extreme AI top. So their highest end motherboard for AMD AM5. So we're going to check it out along with the GPU and Ryzen 9950X 3D. Also, I have a G-Scale newest memory kits which have a low latency. I'm going also to benchmark it to check if it's worth having it for Ryzen AM5 systems. So stay tuned for videos related to those components. We have lots of stuff coming up soon. So make sure to be around and Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one.